السلام علیکم ورحمۃ اللہ وبرکاتہ بسم اللہ الرحمن الرحیم الصلاۃ والسلام علی رسول الکریم لئن شکرتم لازیدنکم رب اشرح لی صدری ویسر لی امری اللہم صلی وسلم علی نبینا محمد الحمدللہ رب العالمین. So today we are going to start new topic, new lecture and something new to learn. We already learned Salasi Mujarrad, in which we have the chapters of verb like noon, dad, seen. They were trilateral, trilateral verbs. So now we are going to learn something new. There are few more chapters. They are called Thalathi Mazidun Fi. What does it mean, Thalathi Mazidun Fi? These three letters, they will be used as it is, three letters. But there are some few fixed additional letters available in these chapters. So they are called Thalathi Mazidun Fi. Mazid mean there are some extra letters. So it means, for example, we have Fa, Ain, and Lam, three root letters. There will be another additional letter. And this additional letter will be available in different other root letters, with other root letters like Ghaim, Dad, Ba, Ghadiba, Yaghdabu. In this, we will add another alif as it is, as we used this alif with Fa and Lam. So they are fixed. We have 8 chapters mostly used, and they are vastly used in Quran and in Hadith also. So they are very important to learn, but they are not difficult because they are having fixed chart of Madi and fixed chart of Mudare. We just have to change the root letter. Other things will remain same. And there are few impacts on the meaning also, and we have to learn a few more things. So, Thalathi Mazidun Fi, the chapter number 1 is called If'alun. We have root letter Fa, Ain, and Lam, and extra we have two, one alif and one hamza. We have 2 extra letters available in this chart, If'alun. And number one thing we have to know that the weight of Madi, past tense, is af'ala, af'ala. So we'll start the chart by af'ala, af'ala, af'alu, af'alat, af'alata, af'alna, af'alta, af'altuma, af'altum, af'alti, af'altuma, af'altunna, af'altu, af'alna. And for Mudare is yuf'ilu. So af'ala is for Madi and yuf'ilu is for Mudare. So Dr. Smitha, can you complete the chart from with yuf'ilu?
Yes, sir. Yuf'ilu, yuf'ilani, yuf'iluna, taf'ilu, taf'ilani.
Wrong. Tuf'ilu.
Tuf'ilu, tuf'ilani.
Yes.
Tuf'ilu, tuf'ilani, yaf'ilna.
No, Dr. Smitha, you have to continue with Dhamma.
Dhamma, yes, sorry, sir. Yuf'ilna. And for the Hazir, it is tuf'ilu, tuf'ilani, tuf'iluna, tuf'ilina, tuf'ilani, tuf'ilna. Then uf'ilu, nuf'ilu.
Nuf'ilu, very good. And the masdar is called if'alan. The weight of masdar is if'alan. It is the masdar from where we are extracting these verbs. It's called masdar, and that is always mansoob, called if'alan. So the madi is af'ala, mudare yuf'ilu, and the masdar is if'alan. Masdar is from where the verbs are derived. So for Thalathi, they are different. They are very different. But for Thalathi Mazidun Fi, every chapter has its own masdar and it is fixed. It will always become like this. So we have Fa and Lam. The more extra thing we need to know, If'alun, Af'ala, Yuf'ilu, If'alan. This is the chapter number 1. So can you read, Dr. Smitha, the name of chapter and the weights of Madi, Mudare and Masdar?
The chapter name is Salasi Mazidun Fihi, and the The file will be af'alu, and the muzare will be yuf'ilu, and the masdar will be if'alan.
The name of chapter?
The name of chapter is if'alun.
If'alun. The name of chapter is If'alun. So what does it do? Can you read?
It impacts on meaning.
It impacts on meaning. How it impacts, we'll see now. And another thing,
Hamza of this chapter.
Hamza of this chapter. So Hamza of this chapter, this Hamza is additional. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Another?
Failul Amr from this chapter.
Fail Amr from this chapter. We'll see how we'll make it. And can you read the statement?
In lazim verb, the impact of verb is on the fa'il.
And in Muta'addi?
In mutaddi, the impact of verb is on maf'ul.
Okay. So what this chapter actually does, mostly in this chapter, all the verbs which are lazim in Salasi, they are used in this chapter. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So what happens? This chapter will convert it from lazim to muta'addi. For example, jalasa. What does it mean, jalasa?
To sit.
To sit. What does it mean, jalasa?
He sat.
He said. Okay. If I want to convert it to, if I want to use this in if'alun, use this root letter.
Ijlasa.
No.
Ajlasa.
There is the
Ajlasa.
fatha. Ajlasa. 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 It means to, I made someone to sit. Jalasa Zaidun. Zaid sat. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Ajlasa Zaidun Khalidan. What does it mean?
Zaid made Khalid to sit.
Yes. Zaid made Khalid to sit. So it means here, Jalasa Zaidun. Zaid sat. Ajlasa Zaidun Khalidan. It means Zaid was fa'il and we required maf'ul also. So we actually this chapter converts it from lazim to muta'addi. So mostly all the root letters which are lazim, if we want to make them muta'addi, we have to bring them in this chapter. Understood?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Okay. To make fail amr from this, what we'll do? Now we are making amr from hadir. Okay. Tuf'ilu.
Yes.
Tuf'ilu. Tuf'ilani. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And tuf'iluna. Now, how we make amr? What is the practice?
We will drop the alamate muzare, sir.
Okay, we'll drop it.
We'll make it majzoom, sir.
We made majzoom. Okay. Now we cannot read it. Okay.
We cannot read, so we make a hamza to bring alif.
We'll bring hamza, but we'll bring which hamza? We'll bring this hamza.
This hamza, okay.
What is
Masdar, okay.
af'il?
Af'il, okay.
Af'il. So the weight of amr is af'il. Understood?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
This is very important. This af'il. So all the fail amr from this chapter, we will find what? Hamza with fatha. But in Salasi Mujarrad, you know, there is no Hamza with fatha in amr, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is a very important differentiation between both of them. So any fail amr, you find Hamza with fatha, it means it is from Salasi Mazidun Fi. It is not from Salasi. Okay. So now we'll go and do some practice. Now, sister, you have this root letter. What is the name of root letter? Can you read?
Kha, dal, and jim.
Sister, kha, ra, jim. This is not dal.
Kha, ra, jim.
Okay. Now you want to use this in Madi. How it will become?
It will be akhraja.
Akhraja. Good. Akhraja. And Mudare?
Mudare will be yukhriju.
Yukhriju. Very good. Mudare will be yukhriju. And Amr?
Grammar will be akhriju.
Akhrij. Akhrij, not riju.
Akhrij. Yeah,
You want to
sakin.
make
Yeah,
majzoom.
mazum.
Akhrij.
Mazum.
So,
Akhrij. Yes, sir.
see, in Salasi, kharaja, to exit. But akhraja,
Yes, sir.
to make someone exit.
Hmm.
Like I removed. Akhrajtu, I removed. Kharajtu, I exited. Understood? Lakshmita,
Yes, yes, sir.
understood the
Yes, sir.
difference?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, Mudare Mansoob.
Dare mansub. It will be yukhrija.
Yukhrija. It will be yukhrija. And Majzoom,
Yukhrij. Yukhrij.
yukhrij. Masdar,
Masdar will be
you are thinking what?
ik,
Use kharajim with in the
ikhraj.
ikhrajan.
Ikhrajan.
Ikhrajan, to make someone exit. Ikhrajan, to remove something.
Jan.
So you understood the difference?
Yes. Okay. Sir.
So the chart will be same, like
Yes,
akhraja,
sir.
akhraja, akhraju, akhrajat, akhrajata, akhrajna, akhrajta, akhrajtuma, akhrajtum, etc. Okay? And same will use yukhriju, yukhrijani, yukhrijuna, yukhriju, tukhriju, tukhrijani, yukhrijna, and will complete all. Now the next is what? Can you read?
Gain, dod, and ba.
Okay. Madi,
So the mazi will be akdaba.
aghdaba. Okay, good. Mudare,
Muzare will be yukdibu.
yughdibu. Okay. Amr,
Amar will be agdib.
aghdib. Okay, good. And Muzare Mansoob,
Muzare mansub will be yukdiba.
okay, yughdiba. And Muzare Majzoom,
Yukdib.
yughdib. And Masdar,
Masdar is ikdaban.
ighdaban. Very good. Ighdaban, to make someone angry. Okay. Like
Yes, sir.
ighdaban. Ghadibtu, I got angry. Aghdabtu, I made someone angry. Like Ghadiba Khalidun, Khalid got angry. Aghdaba Khalidun Hamidan, Khalid made Hamid angry.
Angry.
So the verb which is lazim in Thalathi, in these chapters, they become mutaaddi.
Okay.
Okay, next.
Dod, ha, and kaf.
Madi,
So mazi will be adhaka.
adhaka, mudare,
Mudare yudhiku.
yudhiku, amr,
Yudhik. Adhik.
adhik. Okay, and mudare mansoob,
Yudhika.
very good. Yudhika and majzoom.
Yudhik.
Okay, good. And masdar,
Masdar is idhakan.
idhakan. So what does it mean?
Vocabulary I don't
In Salasi, it was from seen. Dahika yadhaku, to laugh. Dahika
laugh, yes.
Khalidun, Khalid laughed.
Khalid laughed.
So adhaka Khalidun Hamidan, what does it mean?
Khalid made Hamid to laugh.
Very good. Next.
Ta, waw, ain. So the mazi will be atwa.
Very good. So now atwa'a. Now apply the changes which you learned earlier. Atwa'a. What will happen? Because we have waw with fatha, so it will be converted to alif.
Alif, ata.
Ata'a.
Ata. Yes.
Ata'a. Okay. So what will be
Yes, sir.
mudare?
Muzare, sir.
So it will be yutvi'u. Okay. Right?
Yes, sir.
So what the changes you make? Yutvi'u. Now waw have kasra.
It is shifted to tha and waw takes ya place.
So what will become? Yuti'u.
Yuti'u.
Yuti'u. Very good. So what will be the amr?
The amar will be tha something, so.
Okay. Make, for example, you have tuti'u, right?
Yuti'u.
Tuti'u. Okay. Now make amr.
We'll drop it, sir. Alamat
Okay.
muzare. We'll make it majzoom. And it is readable, so it is twa.
Good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So the muzare mansab will be, after changing it will be yuti'a.
Yuti'a.
Muzare mazzoom will be yutwa.
Okay. Masdar.
Masdar will be itwa'an.
Ita'an. Itwa'an. So ita'an.
So waw has dropped here, sir. It has taken alif. Ita'an. Yes, sir.
Ita'an.
Ita'an.
It means to obey.
To obey. Okay, sir.
Ata'a Khalidun illaha. Ata'a Allah Khalidun. Khalid obeyed Allah.
Yes, sir.
Uti'u Allah wa rasulahu. I obey Allah and His Messenger. Okay, next.
Noon, za, and lam.
Okay.
So the mazi will be anzala.
Okay.
Yunzilu. Muzare is yunzilu, sir.
Okay.
Sir, you please write. Could you write it on the board? Yunzilu. Amar.
Okay. Anzala. Yunzilu.
Yunzilu. The amar will be anzil.
Anzil. Okay.
So the mansub will be yunzila.
Okay.
Majzum will be yunzil, and the masdar will be inzalan.
Inzalan. Okay, good. Inzalan. So nazala. Nazala. Nazala, it means in Salasi, Nazala. He came down.
Came down.
And Anzala. How you will translate Anzala? See, Nazala, he came down. So in Anzala, it became Mutaaddi.
We need mutaddi, sir. Someone we need.
Yeah. Anzala Allahul Qur'ana.
Allah brought down the Quran.
Yes, Allah brought down the Quran. It means to bring something. Nazala, for example, Nazaltu, it means I came down. Anzaltu, it means I brought something down.
Okay, sir.
This is the difference in meaning. So this chapter actually impacts on the meaning. All the lazim af'al are used in this chapter. Okay, sister? And somehow,
Yes.
for example, ta, waw, ain, it is not used in Salasi. This will also happen. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Now we'll see. Can you read?
Ba, lam, and gain.
Okay, continue.
Okay, sir. Ablaga.
Ablaga.
Then Yubligu.
Yublighu.
Ablig.
Abligh. Very good.
Yubliga. Yublig. And
Okay.
Iblagan.
Abligh. Yubligha. Yubligh. Iblaghan. Very good. Now the meaning of balagha is to reach. So what does it mean? Ablagha.
To reach. So someone made me to reach.
Yes. Ablagha. Okay.
Yes, sir, got it.
Like you can say convey. I conveyed. Ablaghtu risala. I conveyed the message.
I
Okay.
conveyed the message. Yes.
Balaghatir risalatu. Message was received. Message reached. This is the difference. Balagha, ablagha. Balagha lazim, ablagha mutaaddi. So why it became mutaaddi? Because of this chapter. If all. Next, can you read?
The dal, kha and lam.
Okay.
So it is be adkhala,
Adkhala,
yudkhilu,
yudkhilu.
adkhil, yudkhila, yudkhil, and idkhalan.
Okay, idkhalan. So dakhala, he entered. Okay.
Entered. Yes.
And adkhala, dakhala, he entered. Adkhala, what happened?
He made me to enter.
Yeah, how will translate properly? Insert. Dakhaltu, I entered. Adkhaltu, I inserted.
I inserted.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Next.
Raw, seen, lam. Means message, sir.
Okay, mazi, what is mazi?
Mazi will be arsala,
Arsala.
yursilu, arsil,
Okay.
yursila, and yursil, and irsalan.
Irsalan, to send. Okay, to send message or to send someone, some messenger also. Like arsalallahu rasulahu. Allah sent his messenger. But sent doesn't mean it doesn't mean the messenger has message. Then this verb will be used. For example, I say arsaltuki. It means I sent you with some message.
Yes, sir.
Okay, next.
Waw, lam, and jim. Aulaja.
Aulaja.
Aulaja, and it will be, sir, we'll take yaw, sir.
Yuliju.
Yuliju.
Yuliju. Aulaja. Yuliju.
Yuliju. Sir,
Amar. Aulij.
Aulij. Okay, sir.
Yulija. Yulij. Now.
Yuvlajan.
Ilajan. Ilajan.
Yes,
okay, ilajan. It has same meaning for adkhala. Okay, but the difference, this difference between adkhala and aulaja, it means aulaja to insert something in difficult place, to insert forcefully. For example, I will say adkhaltu, it means I inserted. But if I say aulajtu, it means I inserted forcefully and it was difficult to be inserted. Now you have, this is the message to you or to all the students. Go in Quran, find where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has used awlaja yuliju. Yulijul layla. Yulijul layla. Yulijul layla an-nahara. Yani Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala enters the night into day. It is difficult thing, but Allah does it.
Yes, sir.
Next.
Meme, wow, and the.
Hmm.
So Mazi will be it will be Amata, sir.
Amata. Good.
Amata. So
Now,
it will
now it was
be
actually Yumvitu. It was Yumvitu. So we made it Yumitu.
Yumitu. Okay.
Yumit. Mata,
Yumitu.
for example, Mata, he died. Amata, he given death. Like Mata Khalidun, Khalid died. Okay.
Khalid, right? Yes, sir.
But Amat Allahu Khalidan.
Allah made Khalid to die.
Yes, Allah made Khalid dead. Okay. This is Amata
Yes, sir.
Yumitu. And for Amar, Amit, and Masdar will be Imwatan.
Imwatan.
Okay. Now it was actually now. Next.
Sir, can I leave, sir? I'm in hospital, sir.
Okay, Miss Habiba, can you continue?
Yes, sir. أقوم
Aqwama,
يقيم
Aqwama.
أقيم.
No, it will
Yuqimu.
not be Aqwama. It will be Aqama.
Oh yes, أقام
Yes, it
يقيم.
was actually Aqwama, for example,
Ji.
Aqwama.
Ji.
So we applied those rules of Ghair Sahi. So we converted it to Alif, Aqama, and Mudare,
يقيم
Yuqimu. Normally it was what?
يقوم.
Yuqwimu. So we applied the rules, right?
Ji.
Yuqwimu. So it became Yuqimu. Amr,
أقيم.
Aqim. Aqim.
Ji.
Okay. And Masdar?
يقيم. Sorry, إقواما.
Iqwaman. So what does it mean? To establish.
Yeah, to establish.
Aqimus salata. To establish the prayer. You all establish the prayer. Okay. So we'll move from here to direct some practice. This students can do their self, and lot of things to do. It's too much. Now, Sister Habiba, this yukhriju, it is from Salasi Mazid or Salasi Mujarrad?
Yeah. Sir, مجرد. يفعل. Sorry.
Okay, it is from yakhruju, it is from Salasi Mujarrad. And which fail,
Ji.
Madhi or Muzare?
مضارع.
What is the file of it?
الماء.
Al-Ma'u is file. Very good. How you recognize the file?
Because it is in the Rafa state.
It is in the Rafa state. Very good. In next sentence, which fail is there and from which chapter?
يخرج, it is the مضارع and from the باب إفعال.
Mudare and Mazidun
باب
fi
إفعال.
and
Mazid.
if'al. Very good. And this whom, it is file or maf'ul?
مفعول, sir.
So what is the
Maf'ul.
file of yukhriju?
هو.
Huwa, which is hidden inside. Okay,
Hidden
good.
one.
Next, with what is the fail and file and from which chapter?
يخرج is the مضارع of from مزيد في باب إفعال.
Okay,
And the file is هو.
okay. And hayya, why it is mansub?
Because it is the مفعول, the
It
object.
is the maf'ul. Very good, mashallah. Okay, so now anzala, it is from which chapter?
It is from the مزيد في, it is مضارع and from باب إفعال.
So what will be the muzare of anzala?
ينزل.
Yunzilu, mashallah. Okay, so where is Salih? Salih Fahim. Salih Fahim.
Ji, sir.
Akhrajna, which verb and from which chapter?
Sir, this is Mazi, film Mazi, Bab Af'ala. And this
Bab
is
If'al, from Bab
Bab
If'al,
If'al,
chapter
sorry. Yeah,
If'al.
Bab If'al, sorry. Yeah, and this is Jama Mutakallim.
Tell me the file directly.
Nahnu file.
Nahnu is file. Okay, very good. And anzalna, it is which verb and from which chapter?
Same, sir. Anzalna, Nahnu file, and it's Fele Mazi, and Jama Mutakallim. Bab If'al.
Nahnu file, chapter If'al. Good. And same as it is anzalna. Ablaghu. So this is from which chapter?
Ablagu, this is Bab If'al, Fele Mazi, and Hum file.
Home file. Okay, good. Now we can observe this Hamza, Hamza, Hamza. So it is indication that this is from chapter If'al, and the root letters are same three: Noon, Za, Lam, Fa, Ra, Jim, Ba, Lam, and Ghain. So this is how we can make practice, and I selected some of the ayats. Now, this Balaghu, Salia, Balaghu,
Ji,
it
sir.
is from If'al or something different?
Sir, it is If'al, but it is Fele Amr.
It is from it is from If'al.
No, this is Fele Mazi.
This is Fil Madi, but from Salasi, Salasi,
Mazid,
No.
not Mazid fi Mujarrad.
Salasi Mujarrad. Salasi Mujarrad, and file is Hum. If it was,
yeah.
for example, you want to say Amr, no, Amr will be from If'al is Ablighu.
Ablego, yes, sir.
So there will be Fatha, Hamza with Fatha, and Ablighu. This Lam will be with Kasra, Ablighu.
Ji,
So
sir.
this is Balaghu. So
Ji.
Ablaghtu. This is from which chapter? Ablaghtu.
This is Bab If'al.
This is Bab If'al because Hamza is there. Okay.
Yeah.
And for Mudare, for example, Balaga, Yablughu. Balaga, Yablughu.
Yablu.
Yablughu. Now this Ya is with Fatha. And
Ji.
from the chapter If'al, it will be Yublighu.
From
So
Zamma.
difference is there. Ya will be with Dhamma,
Zamma.
Lam with Kasra. So this is the difference, Ya with Dhamma. So we can differentiate very easily if we just keep the Madi and Mudare, the weight in our mind. Ablaga yublu, af'ala yuf'ilu.
Ji, sir.
Okay, next, can you see the first one?
Balagha Maghrib al-Shams.
Balaga. So Balaga is from If'al or different?
No, Mujarrad.
This is from Mujarrad, Balaga. Ba, Lam, and Ghain. This Yadkhuluna, it is from which?
This is Mazi. Mujarrad, not Mazid.
Salasi Mujarrad. Mudare,
Yeah.
Salasi Mujarrad. Adkhalna. This is from which chapter?
Bab If'al.
Bab
Mazid fihi.
If'al. What will be Madi and Mudare? First one.
Adkhala yudkhilu.
Adkhala yudkhilu. Excellent. MashaAllah. And this Adkhil, what is this?
This is Mazid fihi, Bab If'al and Amr.
Amr, very
Adkhil.
good. Adkhil. So it means to insert something, to enter something. And if
Yes.
you want to say to someone to enter, we'll go to Sarasi. Dakhala yadkhulu, we'll say udkhul. Enter.
Udkhul.
You enter, for example. Udkhul. Come in, udkhul. And adkhil, you enter something. Adkhil yadaka fi jaybika. Enter your hand in your pocket.
Yes.
Okay, so this is now the students can practice from Surah Al-Baqarah, and in the beginning it is there. So Salih, yu'minuna.
Ji, sir.
What is the root
Ji.
letter and from which chapter?
Amana yuminu. This is Bab If'al.
Hamza, Mim, Noon, Babe If'al. So actually it was, for example, the weight is Af'ala. Okay, Af'ala. Now, this Hamza and Fa, there are other Hamza we brought, and now these two Hamza merged.
Merge together, yes.
So it became amana.
Amana
Amana yu'minu. Amana yu'minu. To believe. Yuqimuna. It is from which chapter?
Aqama yuqimu bab if'al mazid fihi.
Very good. Yunfiquna.
Anfaqa yunfiqu bab if'al.
Razaqna. It is from Salasi Mujarrad or Mazid?
Mujarrad.
Very good. And yuqinuna.
Awkana yuqinu.
Very good.
Mazid
Aukana yuqinu. Kafaru.
This is mujarrad.
Okay. Anzarta.
Mazid fihi.
Tunzir.
Mazid fihi. Anzara
Mazid.
yunziru
Very
tunzir.
good. It was anzara tunziru. Tunziru. So
Yes.
it became what? Tunziru. Why it is
Tunziru.
majzoom? What happened to it?
Lam, because of lam.
Very good. Because of lam. Lam tunzir. So this is how you can practice.
Yes, sir.
from
We have
Surah
session on
Al-Baqarah.
Sunday, sir. Practice session we have on Sunday.
Inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for all of you, and inshallah we'll try to continue this study. Jazakumullahu khaira fi amanillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam.